Hello, it's Libby from libbystamps.com and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. And here's another card in my series on the Sale-A-Bration products. And this one uses Avant Garden, which is this lovely set here. And we're also going to use the new Glimmer paper assortment pack, which is 6 by 6 inches and comes in Bermuda Bay, mint macaron and sweet sugar plum, and it's going to be available from the 21st of February, and it coordinates with Cupcakes and Carousels in the Occasions catalogue and the Falling in Love set and Succulent Gardens also in the Occasions catalogue. So this is our card, and I've used a dynamic textured impression folder here, and I've just simply cut out of the layering circles a scalloped circle of the Glimmer paper, and this is out of the stitched Framelits, and I'll put all the details of it on my blog. And just a tip I wanted you to know, I've already layered up all my stamps on blocks, but I didn't have another block for this tiny stamp here, so I stick it on the front of my stamp set so I know where it is. Alright, so we're going to make one in Bermuda Bay as our card base. So I'll just bring that in and fold it in half and burnish it with my bone folder. Alright, now we'll do some stamping first. So I'll bring in my Stampin' Pierce mat, and we're going to just stamp in mint macaron with the little splotches one. So that's this little one. They could look like little raindrops. And it's just tone on tone for this. And you can stamp anywhere. You can stamp on and off. Give yourself a bit of variety. Now, mint macaron is a retiring colour at the end of May 2016. So if you want it and you like it, and it is a lovely colour, make sure you get the ink and the re-inker at least, if not the card as well, before the end of May. Alright, our other piece here, I'm doing that in sweet sugar plum, and it's going to be leaves. And again, just stamp randomly. You're really just making a background. Alright, so that's all of that one. So the only other stamping I have left to do is on my circle, and I'm going to stamp that in sweet sugar plum as well, and that's with the flower. So I'm going to stamp on and stamp again using the ink that I have left, and this one I'm going to stamp about there. Then I need to just bring in my leaves again. I'm going to do them in Bermuda Bay. You can do some stamping off. There we are. Alright, the last little bit of stamping is the stainlets, and I'm going to do them in soft suede. So stamp down, and I'm going to stamp off on this light one and stamp again. Lovely. Alright, I've already cut with the scallop layering circle a piece of the Bermuda Bay Glimmer paper with a scallop circle, and I've put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of that. I just need to add some Stampin' Dimensionals to the back of our circle here. And don't be stingy with your dimensionals. They're there to make your card look great, not just good. Alright, now I'm going to bring in my big shot and show you what I do with this piece of card that's going to go on the front. So it's tone on tone, and I'm using the Hexagon Dynamic Textured Impressions folder. Alright, so my sandwich for this is my Big Shot platform, then my Textured Impressions folder, and just one clear plate. Now, before I put this through, you actually get a better impression if you give your card a very light spritz with water. So I'm just using a Stampin' Spritzer, it's got water in it. Alright, that'll do. So it's a bit wet in some places but not so wet in others. Anyway, we'll put it through. So card inside your Dynamic Textured Impressions folder, and then place that on the Big Shot platform and a clear plate on top, and run it through. Alright, there we have our piece of card. Alright, you can probably, I don't know if you can see, but just here I didn't wet the card at all very much, and over here it's quite damp and the impressions are better. Anyway, we're just going to stick this on the front of our card with liquid glue. Hey, if you want to play, make it about a place. It'll take creation. So last time I used this side, this time I'm using the other side. Alright, our strip. Now this strip is 3 centimetres by 11 centimetres, and I'll put the measurements on my blog as well as in the video, and I'll put imperial measurements in as well. So we're just going to stick that down there like that. And then our sweet sugar plum piece, also with liquid glue. And then our 2 circles have dimensionals on the back. So we're just going to stick that about there. Alright, we'll come in with our piece of artwork using Avant Garden. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I want to hear you say. That's our card using Avant Garden and the new Glimmer paper from the Sale-A-Bration brochure. If you haven't got a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you live in Australia, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any more in my series. I'll have some more coming up again soon. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Bye for now.